I'm Mohammad Soleymani from University of Geneva in Switzerland. I'm here both as an organizer and a participant in one of the tasks, which was this year's affect task. In this year's affect task, what we did was that we tried to detect violent scenes and violence in movies. So we had 13 teams signed up and registered, and finally we had 6 of them crossing the final line and submitting their working note papers, which was a good result for us comparing to last year's affect task. So this year's affect task was organized jointly by me, Claire Helen Demarty from Technicolor, and Guillaume Gravier from INREA Ingren. So this was the first year we were running this task with violence, and I think building on the success of this year, we want to continue the task for next year. And since we attracted the attention and interest of another community, which was track fit participants, we think that we can even have more participants for next year, or at least more sophisticated runs to be submitted. We are planning to build more on the annotations, create a bigger data set, and also get help from other participants to create a better data set and ground truths for next year. What was interesting was that so some very simple approaches worked the best. I would say that there was, for instance, one submission that they used only a single feature, and they performed as well as other people who used a very complex approach. So it's interesting to continue on that track and try to find that single golden feature which can detect a lot of these violent scenes. The other thing we found was that our cost score or cost measure was not very well tailored for our goal of the application. So what we want to do next year is also to play with the coefficients and improve also the cost function, and maybe create a better evaluation scheme. So the workshop in general, I'm very happy that it turned out to be a bigger event. It attracted a lot of attention. I heard from other people out of this community that they know about this benchmarking, and they're eager to participate in next year's. I think from this year, Medieval is going to be a known benchmarking initiative in multimedia community, and this will help us to build a stronger community and with the help of the participants to improve the benchmarking. I think we hope that next year we will have at least as many participants as we have this year, because it also depends a lot on the venue, and maybe we can improve the quality, because if we make it too large, it will be also difficult to organize logistically, and maybe it will be somehow maybe it goes beyond our actual capacity to organize, because we don't want to organize big conferences. We don't have that the capacity in our community. We want to keep it small. Not very small, but work on the quality and build community building. The most exciting part is that, especially in multimedia research, you can end up sitting in front of a computer and doing something and getting results and even publishing, but never getting a feeling about if you're doing well, never getting a good feeling about comparing your results, and also sharing your ideas and playing with different ideas to improve. So what is good here is that you have the same benchmark, the same ground truths. Different teams actually generate different ideas, and you can actually take advantage of them for your work in other fields, or not necessarily this task. So it's somehow it helps you to develop and not fall into local minimas all the time, and also to do joint works and meet people for further and future collaborations. I think it's a very nice venue. It has its own problems. For instance, I'm thinking about having more poster sessions next year, and I don't know if how we are going to organize that. Maybe they have more rooms. I think if we are going to have it at the same time, early September, it's relatively hot here, so and I think air conditioning is not able to actually keep up with like 60 people sitting in that room. So we should think about that certainly. Okay, I would like to thank the organizers, especially Martha, who did a lot of work and put a lot of effort in actually advertising it and making it known to these people who are here. And I think one of the major points of the success or major reasons of the success of this year was that we had some core participants who brought in their own network. So for instance, we had social event detection, which was a new task, and they brought their own network. So somehow, with the help of organizers of the tasks, we could build a bigger event this year.